Llama, llama, llama.
No, Amy Grant, damn it!
I'll play it at the end.
You better.
If we aren't played off to the tune of Baybeeeee, we will riot.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Do we just need a word, I guess? A
Yeah.
non-llama word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we trust the people in the room with us to give that to us, or should I just like pull a book off my shelf?
Cannonball.
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 Yo ho, a pirate's life is not for me. So boring. Just sail and pillage, sail and pillage, sail and pillage. Just once I want to, I don't know, meet a girl, take her dancing. I don't know. No. Okay. All right, there's land. Oh God, fantastic.
Welcome.
Land ho! Land ho! Land ho!
Oh my God, there's land.
Yeah, there's land. Land's over there, off in the distance.
Wow. I'm sorry. I know you sail and do this every day, but like after being on a cruise for an hour, like I just feel so grateful to see land for the first time.
Yep. I mean, this is what we do. We just go from sea to land, and we step on the land, and we steal some stuff, and we get back on the boat. It's tiring, to be brutally honest.
I think it's quite thrilling. So we're just gonna go into that town and slit some throats and steal whatever they have.
You are very excited to slit throats, and that is scary to me, but I feel like Captain would love that.
I am always excited about new experiences, no matter what the new experience is, and I have never slit a throat before.
It's not as thrilling as you might think. There is blood everywhere. Like you get stuff on your nice pantaloons. Like we're pirates. We do not keep clean.
I mean, I'm just really excited to have that experience, you know, to like finally be just doused in the blood of another human being. I've never experienced that before.
That is morbid, and I feel like you are going to rise up the ranks here very quickly, so I feel like I should be nice to you. Yeah, do you have a slashing motion yet?
I was just thinking, okay, just try this out. Really just thinking, all right, for my first one, and you're the throat slitter expert here, so like I love your feedback. For my first one, I was thinking like a little sneaky maneuver, like maybe I can go on land first so that I can like sneak up behind somebody and do like one of these guys.
So and I'm just spitballing. So you just want to sneak and spitballing. So you're just want to just like that. Just
Yeah, a little bit more like a little sneakier, like so they can't see me coming. So like
okay. Oh,
real low, like real low, and then like I don't pop up until I'm like right behind them. So like if you were like looking at their head, you wouldn't see until I'm like right there, and then
blood,
blood all over and stuff like that. Also, I hear you about how messy it is, and I think like if I'm in this position, like the blood, like if this is neck, it's gonna splurt like away from the body.
Oh, well, okay. So I've seen this, and my friend Gary, who used to be on the ship, he died. He got shot by an Englishman. He thought that too. But fun fact, they do not die immediately. So they say I'm a where are we at? Tortuga, say I'm a Tortugian, and you split my throat. I'm not gonna die immediately. I'm like I'm gonna go around. I'm spinning, and the blood is spitting and spitting.
Okay, but hear me out. I mean, I appreciate this real world advice. I do. So if I'm here, right? So I'm here. I just split the guy first. What that sounds like to me is I kind of have to support him. Like I have to like press him against my chest a little bit, and like then kind of like move down with him and then release.
Like you're laying him into a bed.
Okay. So I'm like here. And then I'm kind of like, I'm moving him down, and then I'm kind of like, like tucking him in a little bit.
Who didn't wake me in time to see the shores of Tortuga?
Oh, is that the captain?
That's captain. Oh, great.
We've been landed for minutes, and I've been asleep in my hammock.
Hello, Captain.
Sailors, what be on deck today? And by on deck, I mean on our deck here.
Well, Captain, we are going into Tortuga, and we are going to pillage and murder. The same thing we do every time.
Excellent, and we'll never change it because that's the way pure pirates do it.
I mean, does it have to be, though? Can we maybe...
No, it do, because if it do not, who do we become? Figments of our memories? I will never do that.
Right. You know what? What's your name? You're new here. I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's Susan.
Hi, Susan. My name is Brad, but Captain calls me... Captain calls me what? Say it again.
Call him Scoops.
I'm Scoops.
He knows how to scoop treasure up with his hands.
Yep, I'm very good at it. Look, Susan.
I cannot wait until I get a pirate name. That is going to be a new experience that I am going to hopefully not literally die for.
It comes at a time in which a crossroads has been vanquished. So vanquish a crossroad, your nickname shall find you.
Yep. Blackbeard the pirate, Redbeard the pirate, and Scoops the pirate. Yep.
Don't forget old fork hands.
Captain
they call me that because I'm always using my hands at forks in the road.
That's why.
It's because my hand got blown off by a seal.
It got blown off by a seal, so there was a seal that could use a cannon and blew off your arm. That is the coolest story ever.
The seal had swallowed the grenade and blarfed on all over me side, and now on this side all I have is me fork, and on this side, arm.
Don't get tired of hearing that story. That's great. Every goddamn night.
It's important that we remember where we came from. And it is important for me now to do the welcoming traditions of finding new land.
Right.
I will go and taste the sand of Tortuga.
Oh, he eats the sand every damn time. He eats the sand, and then he clogs the toilet with his sandy poops, and we all have to pee off the side of the ship. Tired of it.
I've never peed off the side of the ship. I've definitely not eaten sand, and I've never had sandy poops. I'm gonna go join him. Ah!
Why did you do this to me, Papa? Why did you do this? You made a bet with that fork-handed weirdo and you lost me. I was a boy. I was going to be a special boy. I could have been a pianist. I could have played piano like the people who play pianos. But here I am looking for land and scooping up treasure with the name Scoops. I gotta do something. I have to get out of this life. This is not the life for me. I'm an artistic man. I like to paint. I like to dance. I like to dance. Pirates don't dance. They only shanty. I don't shanty well. I don't have the rhythm.
Hey, Scoops, the sand be tasting right. In celebration, shanty with me, boy.
Okay. Ooh.
You're flat, my boy. You want to bring it up to SC.
I feel like I'm meeting you at sea. Maybe you're off. Shanty.
Shanty.
I hate so much sand. Oh my God.
All right.
How did it taste to you?
Like, one of the greatest things that I have ever tasted.
Do you hear that, Scoops? I've been telling you that since the day you came aboard me ship. You taste the sands of the lands that you find. It's a joyous Easter for us all.
You eat the land and then you pillage it and then you burn it and you bring more soil to the land with your burntness. I got it. Yes.
I be the scorched earth.
I'm going into the back of the ship to see if we have. I'm just gonna go cry because I'm so happy. I'll be back.
Hey, he's a hard worker, but an emotional lad.
Captain
Susan, what be your story? How come you be to me old ship?
Yeah, well, I was working in corporate financing, and I just always believe in you try something new every day. And honestly, the new things I could experience in the world of corporate financing, they didn't really pan out. So, I mean, I just ran out of them. So I had to go take to the sea to find new ones. Wow, that spaghetti looks so good. Did you make that on the ship?
When you've been a purist pirate as long as I have, you learn how to make everything from what you have around you. This isn't spaghetti at all. It's actually rat intestines that I found from the gunpowder bloggins. And this is not asparagus, no. This is kelp.
Wow. I'm just so impressed. Captain, I'd like to ask you a question. I'm sorry if I'm being too forward. I haven't been on a pirate ship in a while, or ever. I mean, this is my first voyage out. What do you think is the best method to slit someone's throat?
A good question for a young pirate lass.
Thank you.
Now, I obviously do have the advantage of already having cutlery on part of my body. I would have loved a knife, but fork is what they had. So I tend to go up to people, grab a fork if one's handy, jam it into their side, take your dagger across the neck, snap the wrist. Neck. The neck is really the wrist of the torso. You're going to want to slit, snap, and stab all at once.
So you really have to have like a 2-weapon kind of system, like slit and then you already have a weapon in your fork. Actually, that makes a lot of sense because I was really worried about the stabilization, of like, because of like Scoop said that, like, the head kind of goes all around and blood gets everywhere, but it makes sense that, like, just like you would do with a piece of meat, you stab your fork in
Aye,
And
yes.
that way you stabilize them for the slice.
Aye, that's exactly right. You haven't said anything about my parrot. You like him, right?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you. And listen, when it comes to Scoops, I've known him a long time. He came into my possession after. Well, don't tell Scoops this, but it was after my brother died.
Oh,
Scoops is my nephew.
Oh,
But I don't want him knowing that because I don't want him getting all soft on me. He's an emotional boy.
What? What? You didn't
Aye.
you didn't win me in a kickball game?
Aye,
Like-
Scoops, no. No one's ever won anyone in a kickball game.
Why did you tell me that?
I'm gonna practice. It seems like you guys have a personal conversation.
Oh, by the way, here's your murdering fork. I brought it for you.
Aye, thank you. I'll have to switch out my dinner fork.
Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to make you into a tough, hardened pirate like your old uncle here. I don't deal with my emotions. I don't talk about what pains me because 'tis not the Horatian way. That'll be the scurvy.
See, you're not a tough pirate. You're stubborn. Every island that we take, every island that we pillage, what do I say? Take some of the fruit. It'll help with your disease. And what do you say?
I hate citrus.
Arg.
That's what I be saying.
Arg, I hate citrus. Arg, I hate citrus. Arg, I hate citrus.
I won't eat it. It won't grow me hand back. I'm still gonna be a fork of fuck.
A what? Did you say a fork of fuck?
I said a fork of fuck, boy. That's what they called me when I get back from having my hand blown off by the seal. They called me fork of fuck because I didn't have a hand no more. And I don't want you to ever have to go through the pain that I went through after I was bullied for being my hand blown off by a seal.
And is that why that's why you have to pillage everything? Is that why you have to straight snap the neck and stab them?
I'm but a man who doesn't know how to express my emotions, and I don't know the therapy is in my wheelhouse at this time. I don't have the bandwidth. I have a lot of virgin islands to pillage.
You have a
But
family. Meet me. I'm the family now.
Hi, son. I think it's high time I be getting in touch with my emotions and being a man in every sense of the word, not just in the sense that I can pillage with a fork.
Let me help. Close your eyes.
All right. Don't walk me off the plank.
What? I'm not gonna walk you off the plank. That would be wrong. But what do you see when you close your eyes?
I see my hand. I see my hand reaching out for my brother. I see that seal eating him bite by bite. It's my fault your father died.
What do you mean it's your fault?
I pushed him into the seal.
Why? Why did you push him into the seal?
Because the seal had already taken my hand. And I thought if I couldn't have a hand, my brother shouldn't live. You know, he's been better than me.
That seems like an unfair trade, and you know it.
It was irrational. I was being traumatized by marine life, son.
You lost a hand, he lost a life. That just seems unfair.
I know. I sat in the brink for years. For years. Thinking about how I could ever pay him back, and the way I decided to adopt his son.
You adopted me into a life I don't want. I don't want to pillage. I don't want to yo-ho. I want to paint pretty girls dancing all across Europe. I want to bicycle through Sweden. I want to bicycle through things. I just want to bicycle. I want to lift my legs up and I want to cheer. You took that away from me.
This be one of the moments when a parent knows he made a mistake. The first mistake was not telling you that it was my fault you were orphaned and I wasn't your husband. I mean, your father. I'm sorry. But not anymore. Scoops, this is what I want from you. I still want you to work aboard my ship. As creative director.
As what?
I want you making this whole ship be looking like a garden of love and talent that I know you possess.
Can I sing? Can I sing any?
Oh my God, the seal. Was it the seal that took your voice?
Susan, speak up. Speak up, Susan.
Sorry, it didn't go quite like I thought it was gonna go. There was a lot of blood, just a whole lot of blood, and it kind of went everywhere. And I just had to stab him a couple more times before Nora was really dead. And I don't know if I wanted that new experience.
He did the turny thing, didn't he? You slid it.
He turned, and I didn't have a fork like you did, so I couldn't stick with it. I didn't have the strength, and I did not. I kind of just like tucked him into the sand as like an apology, but they definitely know we're here now.
Well, as captain of my ship, I say, Susan, no longer will you be named Susan. You clearly come to your crossroads.
Well, I feel very much like a crossroads. I feel like I just entered in a world I didn't want. I didn't want that.
You will be called Sad Girl.
I feel like as creative director, I feel like I should be coming up with the pirate names now.
Aye, he be right. Ship announcement. Scoops is now creative director.
Just killed that, and I think I deserve something a little better.
Scoops, it be your first official proclamation as creative director of me ship, me big ship. Give her name.
Just spitballing here. Bloodface.
She be Bloodface from ye on.
Yeah, we're family. Names are not in this. The creative names are not in this family.
I can see that. I feel like I went through a lot just now. I mean, a lot. I am covered in blood. The man's name was Jeremy. He tried to introduce himself as he was dying, which did not help.
Pirate way. It'd be the pirate way to kill him while they're saying their name. Arr.
Did not help. Honestly, I now know that he was a computer programmer and that he has a dog named Barry. And I feel like I went through all of that to get a name better than Bloodface to remind me of my trauma.
Hear me out. I got it.
All right, off you dome.
You killed a Jeremy, so you took his essence and you took his life. So now technically you're Jeremy.
I love it. She be now known as Jeremy forevermore. Amen.
I'm done. I quit. I'm done with this life. I'm done with both of you. I'm done with this pirate ship. I don't want to take Jeremy's name. Just to remind myself, do you guys take the names of all the people you've killed? How many people have you killed?
That's why I be called Russell Westbrook.
And I would be Sheryl Crow.
Oh, God. Also, I'm so much more impressed by your kills than my kills. And now I don't think I have it in me to kill again, but now I feel like I should have taken a better name. If I knew this system, I would have not killed Jeremy, the computer programmer who just has a dog named Mary.
Oh, you should have went after Val Kilmer. That would have been cool. That's a cool name.
It's such a cool name. Can we just call this a wash?
She now be known as a wash. Amen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Show.